Unang-una ha, ito, lakasan talaga ng ano to ha.
Oo.
Para sa akin, bobo si Trillanes, Senator Trillanes, yan, bobo yan. Si Risa Hontiveros, bobo yan.
So,
Si
lahat ng
Mr.
oposisyon.
Sharon Pangilinan, si
Sharon.
Mr. Sharon Cuneta, no? Si,
Kiko.
bobo yan. Maraming bobo dyan.
Are you saying lahat
wala-
kasi ng oposisyon?
Well,
Nagkataon lang ba na
or
oposisyon
nagkataon
yung mga...
lang?
hindi lang yun kundi kasi mga kagaya namin mga abogado kami. Yun nga lang ginawa nila na pumirma ng resolution na bawiin dapat ng Supreme Court yung kanilang decision doon sa Kuwaranto against Attorney Maria Lourdes Sereno. Nagpapakita lamang na bobo sila. Mabuti pa si Senator Ping Lacson na hindi abogado nalalaman kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng desisyon at kapangyarihan ng Supreme Court.
Matindi kasing salita yung bobo
Masakit yun.
Masakit. Talagang, talagang
it's
masakit.
not, hindi naman. Kasi ang ibig sabihin lang naman ng bobo, hindi ka mulat sa katotohanan. Hindi mo tinatanggap kung ano yung totoo at kung ano yung tama.
Ang
Yun
isang,
ang bobo.
ang
Hindi
isang,
iba naman yung sa sinasabi na tanga or ignorant.
Ganun ba?
magkaiba ba?
Magkaiba ba yun? So,
O kaya, yun
ang
Do you
isang
agree? Do you agree, Attorney Hilbay and Attorney Roque, na may pagkakaibahan ang bobo sa tanga at sa ignorante?
Well, siguro po ang dapat nating suriin.
The PC has cemented itself as a catch-all behemoth that offers any type of experience you might be looking to play. Few console exclusives avoid eventually being assimilated into the platform's mask. Here are our top 25 modern PC games. The Witness is one of the best puzzle games ever, creating an isolated popularity. It's one of the most focused and technical first-person shooters out there. The level of depth at play in these fast-paced matches doesn't just make it one of the toughest competitive shooters to master, but also the most rewarding. It took more than a decade for a new Metal Gear game to make it to PC, but the series came back in incredible fashion. Metal Gear Solid 5 is an excellent stealth shooter with missions that you could beat a dozen different ways and still have more to try. All you have to do is say car soccer and people will understand what Rocket League is. But the skill behind the game, at every...
Report to the SAS base in Hereford. You are to infiltrate a kill house and clear the area of enemy combatants. In close quarters combat, Operators must rely on situational awareness to locate and identify threats and assets. Secure the area using a slow and methodical sweep. Here, you will face a trained enemy, equipped with military-grade weapons and explosives. Never stop until the threat is neutralized. You will need to rely on basic muscle discipline and your ability to reduce exposure to enemy fire by using the environment.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Success at an early age can create elevated by challenging welterweight titleist, always personal and sometimes even vulgar.
Wow. Things getting very interesting early here in Brooklyn.
As it turned out, the fight by itself was pretty damn good.
Left hook to the body and a left hook upstairs by Broner.
A recurring theme in Broner's fights has been slow starts. This came close to costing him against Malignaggi, who in the first half simply outworked Broner.
The volume punching by Malignaggi continues.
Best for him. In May 2014, he hinted at the answer, dropping down to super lightweight, or 140 pounds, for his showdown with Carlos Molina.
Broner, a 3-division champion. They're trading.
They made Broner a f***ing Alexander, and there was every reason to think Broner was going to do the same thing. The odds make in San Antonio. Maidana was dangerous, but he had been comprehensively outboxed by slick welter contender Devin Alexander, and there was every reason to think Broner was going to do the same thing. The odds makers sure thought so. They made Broner a 5-to-1 favorite to keep the title. Ouch. Suffice to say that Broner had never experienced the type of power and pressure applied by Maidana.
Maidana off to a very quick start here.
In the second round, Maidana's left hooks repeatedly found their mark.
Broner goes down for the first time in his career, and he's hurt.
And after
first time in his
hooks repeatedly found their mark. And after rallying in spots, Broner was downed again in the 8th.
And a left hook drops Broner for the second time in the fight.
Broner showed heart throughout his nightmare of a night, and even managed to take the 12th and final round.
They're trading hooks, and right now Broner's is getting there a little quicker.
The beatdown, however, 4th round on, Broner dominated with superior hand speed.
In this fight.
Over the
You know, certain fights motivate you differently.
My birthday, December 17.
How old are you gonna be?
40.
Who wouldn't want to have a win like Manny Pacquiao on their record? You know, he wants to show the people that he still got that spark in his tank, and I definitely want to show everybody that I'm still the AB that everybody once feared.
I saw his couple fights, and he's good. He's fast.
You know, everybody got critics, but Manny Pacquiao done lost about 8 times, and they still behind him like he got. When I defeat Manny Pacquiao January 19th, I will be back the shit and a bag of chips.
The pressure is in me because fighting with a young opponent.
I'm fighting for me, but It's more for my children.
I just want to prove it to the people that Manny Pacquiao is still there, still alive, very dangerous, 100% condition.
With this win, you know, I could change my life forever. I'm putting it all on the line.
All my countrymen is united.
Every punch I throw, I'm punching with the